Hey guys, welcome back to Time Machine Scale Models. Long time no see, huh? Yeah, I've been working some hours lately, including weekends, so it doesn't give me an opportunity to do too many videos. But that's okay. Job's going well, and I'm happy to serve the community that I am. So you notice the bench looks a little bit different. I'm doing a little bit of organizing, and I bought these cool nail polish racks off Amazon. And I figured it'd be a really good way to keep my paints organized. Before I was keeping them in my machinist toolbox, and you know how they get disorganized, and every once in a while you got to dig around in the drawer to see what paint you're looking for. And I figured this would be a better way to organize them. I can just look, select the paint that I want, pull it off, use it. When I'm done with it, I can put it right back, and I can find it again the next time. So it's a pretty good idea. So I got 6 of them. I've got my MCW up here, Model Master here, some Boyds, some Tamiya, and then the rest of my tester paints here. My acrylics are elsewhere, so they don't need to be put on shelves. But anyway, I thought it was a pretty good idea. I think I paid like 24 bucks on Amazon or something like that, so I thought it was a good idea. I'm going to do a little bit more organizing here on the bench. I see you guys always organizing your hobby rooms and your benches and stuff like that, and you kind of inspire me. I like the way some of you guys have your stuff set up, so everything's easy access without being cluttered. So yeah. Well, we're going to do an update video on Santa's hot rod here. But before I do, I have a Christmas card I want to show you that came to me in the mail. And this one comes from John Ritchie. It says, "Blessings of the season," and we know the reason for the season, don't we? But he put some kind words on the inside, and I appreciate that very much, John. We're going to put this up with the rest of the Christmas cards out in the family room. So thank you very much, John. And Merry Christmas to you and your family. Guys, with that said, no matter what you celebrate, whether it's Christmas or another holiday, I want to wish you the best. So Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to you. And I hope your day is as joyous as you want it to be. For us, to celebrate Christmas, I'm hoping to find some goodies underneath that tree. I'll let you know if I do. But anyway, guys, without further ado, I'm going to spin you guys around, and I'm going to show you where I'm at with Santa's hot rod. Stick around. Spot, what the heck are you doing in the bed of that truck? Get on out of there. That's fresh paint. Dang canines, always causing trouble. Anyway, guys, here we are. This is what we've got so far. Loving this red color. This is Krylon Fusion red pepper, and I'm really digging it. And you know, I could polish this out. I could wet sand this and polish it, and it could be a really, really nice finish. And I'm really digging what it's looking like. Love that color. Spin it around here, and then I'll show you what I got. So we're going to go for an open roadster style. We're not going to put the roof on this or the hood. So the engine will be exposed as well as the interior. See if I can keep my fat fingers out of the way. I did hinge the doors. At first, I was actually going to glue them closed, but I decided against it, and I said, let me make this work. So right now they're not properly aligned because the cab is not glued down, neither is the bed. But yes, the doors are hinged, and they open and close just fine. And I have some magnets coming from Amazon. They're supposed to be here today, because before I painted these doors were super floppy, and I figured if I use some magnets when I close them, they'll stay closed. I don't know if I'm necessarily going to need them now, but we'll see. But the tailgate is also hinged. Yep. Put that rear roll pan on. Like I said, this is not glued down yet. So got that roll pan glued on there, and I did some body work back here with the filler pieces on both sides, as you can see. If you ever built this kit, you'll know what I'm talking about. There's a filler piece that you glue to the roll pan, and then you glue it up here to the frame, and it looked kind of crappy, so I went and I body worked it a little bit. But so far this is what we've got. That red pepper color is just, ooh, I got a paint chip. Glad I got more paint. I can touch that up after I get everything aligned better. But yeah, like I said, I'm not going to wet sand and polish this. This is going to be what you see is what you get. And it doesn't look terrible, but for the project that I'm doing, you know, it's going to be just fine. It's going to be more like a Christmas decoration than anything. So not looking to build a show winner yet. Haven't built one of those yet. So let me show you the engine. This too is painted in Krylon, and this is one of their shortcuts colors. It's called leaf green, and it laid down pretty nice, so I'm pretty satisfied with it. Obviously I still have a lot of paint detail to do on the engine. I still have some parts to put on, so we'll have some chrome on there too, as well as some paint detail, but not looking too bad. I've decided to use the Steelies, and I will do them with the chrome trim rings as well as the chrome hubcaps. And the hot rod will ride on the white walls, kind of like the box. So yeah, I'm going to do a couple other things to this thing that are not coming from the box, so I can't really call this box stock. Like I said, it's going to be a Christmas decoration, so it's going to play that part, and we're going to see how it turns out. Still have a little bit to do on it yet, but the plan is to reveal this on Christmas Eve sometime, so the video will be viewable on Christmas Eve. So I figured I was going to do it on Christmas Day, but you know what? Nobody's really watching YouTube, are they? I mean, some people might be, but for the most part, we're going to be with our families, and we're going to be doing our own thing. I mean, even Christmas Eve is a crapshoot, because I'm going to be with part of my family on Christmas Eve, then my immediate family on Christmas Day. So I'm really not going to be on YouTube too much, unless I'm bragging about the toys I got. I'm just kidding. But yeah, so it's turning out pretty good. Did the frame in red pepper as well. So not too bad. Not too bad. I'm pretty happy with it. Oh, I got a question for you guys, and you can leave your comments down below. I got to thinking, this probably doesn't have a heater. And I was wondering if Santa Claus would dig the flames. I don't know. I'm on the fence about putting the flames on there, because I am doing something else to it to make it look more Christmassy. But I'm definitely going to be using the pinstriping, the silver pinstriping on it, to break up the red a little bit. And like I said, there's going to be something else on this that's a surprise I'm trying to withhold until the final reveal. But I was wondering about the flames. So let me know in the comment section whether you think the flames will be appropriate on this. And I am going to be using the wood grain decal in the bed instead of painting that up. Trying to keep it simple on this one. Alright guys, that's pretty much all I got for this video. So this is pretty much just a update number 1 on this. And I'm not going to update this numerous times. Pretty much next time you see this is probably going to be the final reveal video on Saturday. So, if I don't see you before then, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Thanks for watching.